All right. Here we go. I think we're here. Hopefully, we are here. I've been having some issues, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Let's see here. I'm live jumping. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. Okay, I got the live link out. Yep, it's been one of those days when everything goes wrong. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Hey, um, yes, I had some issues. Had to deal with some issues going on. I think we're on here. I think I see there's 4 people here on the chat. I gotta double check. I hit the wrong button. So if you want to get in here, there's Shannon, there's Destination Fun. You're out late. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Carry on the leg. All right, hit that button. Hit that button. Always hit the button. We'll start the show again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. It is Wednesday, Hump Day. It is the first week of 2023. Uh, let's thank everybody that's on here. Thank you for your patience. You know, sometimes I feel like a nut, and sometimes I don't. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong time. Yep, I have done that many times. So who gonna see? Who do y'all? Can y'all hear me now? I need to know if y'all can hear me. Uh, video, no sound. Now the Facebook thing is not working. All right. Hey, can y'all hear me now? Okay. Just need to find out if y'all can hear me. I've been having, ladies and gentlemen, I've been having issues. You gotta forgive me. So I had to deal with that. That is not working. And yes, okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. So sorry about that. Uh, I'm just one of the Jennifer. Yes, I am drinking water. All right. So we got that taken care of. Oh, we got 6 people here. Don't forget to hit that like button. And we got 6 people over here on a Wednesday. And I'm going to send out the link if you want to join the panel. You're going to have fun. I think ladies' night is tonight. So all you ladies want to come in here. That's cool. Shannon, if you want to come on here and discuss your channel, we can always do that. Bill could be the referee. Jennifer could be the moderator. She's the boss lady. Okay, so everybody's saying it. Cruising and fun anytime. If you want to come on and be the special guest, we need to talk about your cruise you had. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. So if y'all want to come on board, we can go ahead and do that. But the big news of the day, Carnival Cruise Line is going to raise. They're raising the internet prices, even though the internet sucks. They're raising their prices. What do you think about that? I don't know about that. I don't know about what is going on here. So we got that. Okay, let's see here. Anybody have any questions for me with regard to 2023? Jennifer. Oh, you know what? I think I'm up to 191 subscribers, I think. And the goal was to hit 200 by the end of January. I think we're going to smash that. And let's see here. So, okay, let's see here. We have Bill, we have Shannon, yeah, cruising time anytime. Let me go ahead and hit the link if y'all want to come in. I've got 7 people, yes. Can we get 28? I think we can get 25 in the chat. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can. All right. I'm going to double check on the chat. I'm still having a little bit of issues. My phone. Okay, Jennifer's hitting the buttons. Be sure to do the chat. All right, guys, that's the link. You guys have the link if you want to come on in, enjoy the fun. I'm getting ready to do a drink, like I always do. Jennifer, is Andrew working? If y'all working, okay, Cruise Radio. Okay, that. All right. So yes, 2023. What is my plans for the Z Show? Okay, yeah. So I have 196. Wow. 196 people. Cool. Subscribers. And let me get my drinky here. Water. Oh, okay. 100 bill. Okay.
Hey Z.
Well,
hey everybody in the chat.
Hey. Oh, here we go. We got a very special guest here. This is your first time on this channel of the Z Show.
That's right.
Well, good evening. Good evening.
I promised last night I would make an appearance, so here I am.
Now, I heard there's a rumor going around that you have a bottle of one of my favorite adult beverages.
I do. I'm not drinking it tonight, though. I can tell you that.
Oh, no? Oh,
yeah, I got an early morning.
You probably have to work tomorrow.
Yep.
I used to do that. I used to do it when I was working. That was like almost 7-8 years ago, I think. I think the last time. Last time I did something like that, I was cutting grass. I had my own lawn service. I was making pretty good money.
Hey,
The
Eddie.
one thing about having what's that, Bill?
When I just said hey, hi to Eddie.
Oh, oh, Eddie didn't hear you. Yo, 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 Eddie in the house from Brooklyn. But he lives in Georgia, so it doesn't count. All right. What's that? Oh, okay, yeah. When I used to go to lawn service, the other thing I did and I should not done, I used to cut grass in Texas. It gets hot during the summer, and basically the only thing I was drinking at the time, I was drinking 2 liter Pepsis and coffee, no water. Yeah, I did that, and then my leg said, "What are you doing?" And I started crapping up, and that was not a good sight. Then my asthma was acting up, so I had to retire early. So okay, so the special guest. Let's talk about your channel. What are your plans on your channel? How many subscribers? What are your future plans for 2023? And this lady right here has the floor. Go ahead.
We don't have any plans yet. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're usually last minute cruisers. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking now you can't really be last minute anymore because everything's full. So oh, somebody just joined the Bold
Oh, there.
Lion.
Bold Lion. Hello.
Yeah, my brother. Well, different mother is here. What's going on, bro? I haven't seen you in a while. That is amazing. She does solos. Oh man, it blows me away. So if you want to come in and talk about anything you want to talk about, go ahead and do that. I'm going to continue. Um, oh, how many do you have any cruises booked for 2023?
No, we don't have anything booked. We're thinking of going on the yeah, Bold, get on here and sing.
So you don't have no. So which one have you been on? Have you been on Convo or Royal Caribbean?
We've been on Carnival,
And how many
Norwegian,
cruises have you?
and Royal Caribbean. All three. We actually just did the Independence from Royal like last month. So yeah, it was full, filled to capacity. Now here comes Shannon.
Yeah, that's cool. Cause you know what? I haven't done Shannon, Shannon. Say that 20 times. Shannon. So Norwegian. Now that's a different kind of ship. They have different kinds of things going on. What is the difference between Norwegian and Royal Caribbean? Is there any kind of difference? Did they do something different?
Norwegian, we went on, it was probably like 5 years ago. So I don't know. They just seemed to charge us for everything. It was a lot of a la carte stuff. So we weren't
Yeah.
impressed. We might give it a chance again. We'll see.
Well,
I'm
they
gonna join you
changed the
guys.
formula. Hello, Shannon. I always call it Shannon. You know. I had a friend I used to teach her a lot. Call her Shannon. I was working at a bar. She was a bartender like myself. And then we get everybody and then the bar saying her name about 20 times. She didn't like that. Anyway, so yeah, Norwegian has changed their format a little bit. I mean, as far as I think no race is probably perfect for people that are solo cruisers because
Mhm.
they were the ones who started doing the solo cabins and all that stuff. And my definitely cruise. I want to go on the Norwegian Prima. That's basically a adult version of Carnival. So, but Carnival also has their knuckleheads on that cruise ship.
Hey,
Okay,
Cruise
so
Vet. Cruise Vet's on.
it's my secret Santa. Who's that, bro, man? Oh yeah, he hooked the brother up. Uh, yes, he did. He got me two of these babies. I had twins. Thank you, Coos Vet. Yes, I did. Coos Vet.
That was Cruise Nuts that gave you the
Yeah,
twins.
yeah, he gave me twins.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know.
So Shannon, how do you feel now that your live is over?
Yeah, oh,
um, next time I'll be more prepared because this time it was just like I had no clue about anything in there, and then I kind of picked it up as Robin and Chat were telling me this, and Eddie was telling me that, and everybody's here, do this, and it was awesome. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe 10 minutes, and I didn't even know if anybody was going to show up, and it ended up being almost an hour and a half.
No, but
Hello.
you did a great job.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you. I
hey,
guess it
brother,
helps that
man,
I was
what
the
is going on?
years.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Bold Lion.
What's up, Walm Song? And
Yeah.
Miss Earl. I'm saying things right. And hi, Miss Shannon. It's good to see you again, darling.
Ah, you too.
So, how's everyone doing this Happy New Year? How y'all doing?
Well, I was trying to recover from last night. If y'all want to see some interesting stuff from last night, you need to watch the replay. That replay was like 4.5 hours of bliss. Everything was open, wide open. I think it was a lot of fun. But brother, man, how you been doing, man? Happy New Year. I think this is your first time being over here
Yes,
in
sir.
the good side, in the good side, the prime time side. So, how you been, man?
Doing pretty good. Uh, I just wanted to update everyone. Other than just of course I'm gonna sing. I love singing, but 4 nights ago I got 805 subscribers, so I went over 800. So I am really pumped.
You got how many?
I got over the 800 subscriber mark, so I got 805. I am so pumped.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh man, we lost Shannon. Why we lose Shannon?
My Wi-Fi, I think it's connection. She had issues on something else later last week, so I think it's the internet connection. I know mine is my phone sometimes. So
Yeah, I had to deal with that today. The guy said, "Oh, what are you doing your screen?" I said, "I'm using Wi-Fi." I said, "Oh yeah." So basically, I gotta find me another Secret Santa and see if you buy me a laptop. Uh, yeah. No, but I got my other laptop. I wasn't gonna. I was just might go ahead and get it fixed. That one has a LAN jack, so I can hook up landline to it. It should be easier and not have to worry about it. It is faster. It has more gigabyte hard drives and stuff. stuff like that. So you got over 800. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So basically, when did you start your channel?
Basically between 8 months to a year ago, somewhere in between.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're doing way.
It's been a blessing. I mean, being able to visit different communities, lives, but it all started because again, Iron Antler Adventures in his community. He had about 7 other people on his on. I guess he had 7 other hosts with him, and they let me come up. Didn't know the dude, didn't know the community. Let me come up, let me sing a song, and everyone was like blown away by my voice. So they're like, "We need to start doing videos." So I did, and here I am. You know, it's amazing what one life can inspire, one moment in your life can change for the good. So it's pretty cool.
That is cool, man. Hey, Jennifer, go ahead and put his information that he's over 800 subscribers and put his name on there so other people that I talk to during the day they can say I need to check out his brother's uh, channel and everything like that. So, what are your future plans for 2023?
Man, right now I know it sounds silly, but a lot of young people are in debt, and I still got about $900, just over $900 on a personal loan. If I can take care of that personal loan, then I can basically really own the car I have right now, and then sell it. It's really falling apart, and after that, I'll be like legit debt free, and I'll be turning 34 February 16th. So hopefully another year I'll be debt free. Hopefully before that, that's what I'm trying to do. So that again, put more money into my savings, money into things that actually matter, and then other than that, man, it's up to the Lord. Because right now I got a job that I work a lot, so we'll see what they will do. So
Right, right. So, oh, okay. So, what are you planning on doing a live broadcast anytime soon?
all my life this
And
year pop up, man. I don't really schedule like it's just I don't know when I get off. I don't know if I get off at 5. I don't know if I'll get off all the way at 8. I don't know. So I just
right,
pop live when I can, So um, it's hard for me. It's prioritizing, you know. YouTube. I'm not saying it's not important to having my friends from around the world, around the globe, but it's become like some of my personal friends here, at home. They're like, man, it's become your idol. It's become an idol in your life. You need to be careful because you have loved ones here. You need to spend time with. You need to make quality time with. So balancing priorities, balancing life is what is a struggle for me, and
right.
just got
Well,
to do.
here's the thing. I think, yeah, here's the thing about doing YouTubing, and some friends. I mean, I hate to say there, some friends of mine are jealous. They want to know why I'm spending so much time on YouTube. And basically, I just said the same thing. I said, hey, y'all, you got your life. I enjoy you doing YouTube. You know, that's I'm retired, so this is my full time job now. So it's fun. If it wasn't fun, I would not be doing it. So hey, keep on doing what you want to do, man. You can't let anybody tell you you cannot do this, do that, because if you do that, you'll probably still be in the same situation. And hey, you never know when you get to 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 views, you get monetized. You can start making money on YouTube, and they'll be very jealous of you doing that. So yeah, you
Well,
keep on
again,
doing what you got to do, man.
I appreciate it, but this is friends and family. This is people I've known all my life. So if they're saying that I'm not really prioritize my life, then I trust their judgment. They've known me since I was a kid. They've known my bad and good side. So I have to listen because I remember to me when I was younger, I was the the bad sheep in the family for me, and so I really the black sheep. So I really didn't listen to my parents and family and
Mhm.
friends when I was young. So I'm trying to learn that now because it's not that I shouldn't care. And not saying I'm not an adult, but I've fallen so many times because I didn't listen. And when you start, hey, ow, 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 knocking your head against a hard place, you're like, okay, Caleb, get in gear. So just learning. But I do understand. What I'm trying not to get is get people's opinions on YouTube. Like I'm talking about like actual YouTube itself. You have haters, you have people who gossip, people who you don't know what you did wrong, what you said wrong. You don't know what you did, and they won't let you know. And you reach out and ask for, hey, let me know what I did wrong. I don't mind making this right, and they don't. So those people I should not care about. But personal family, I'm trying my best to do what I can.
Yeah. See, my my life. I talk about everything on my channel, other than cruising. Sometimes I go overboard, and yeah, it's. I think it's a form. For me, I think it's a form of therapy that you don't have to pay money for it because you go all over the world, different kind of creators, and I learned, like I said before, I learned something every day from different people. I mean, so I thought I was the only one that's doing it, but there are millions of creators, and there are like hundreds of cruise creators, and there's a lot of us small YouTubers that try to get, try to. I do it for therapy because
Awesome.
when I went through a whole couple of years, yeah, you say, Zane, lucky you are here. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I
a lot
agree.
of people say. So I had to find something. I had to find other than the stuff because when I was in my 30s and 40s, I was in the root production. I mean, I was uh, I was going crazy just to go crazy. Married, no girlfriend, no relationship, no kids. And I just want to do what I want to do. If I wanted to go to Vegas, I go to Vegas. If I want to go cruising, I go cruising. If I want to go to Atlantic City, I go. I just get up and go. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. But so when did you? Are you got? When's your next cruise? Are you planning to go on a cruise?
Oh no! I remember I'm a freestyle singer, so I've never been on a cruise before. I have not been on one, and it has intrigued me, and I've heard some really great things about cruising. So, yeah.
So the cruising thing, I think, and everybody else could agree on this. I think when you do your first cruise, you will get seriously hooked on cruising. Well, I do. I I do. I know. Bill does. He goes. He likes to go on cruising, and I think there's a session for fun. I keep. I I think we need to change your name. I can say that when I'm anyway. But anybody else have a question for this young man right here? And I call him a young man because I'm an old man. Bill,
You're
you
still
have any questions for us?
Z. You're still wet behind the ears to me. You're still a young man to me. No,
Okay.
I don't really don't have any questions. Just enjoy YouTube for what it is. Don't get consumed by it. A lot of people get consumed by it,
Yeah.
and for me, it's fun. But some people they go overboard every day. This is all they do, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. This is all they do. They don't have life. They don't spend time with family, friends, outside activities. Uh, just maintain your life. Enjoy it, have fun, but don't let it consume you. I mean, again, you seem like kind of a religious person. Um, you
Mm-hmm.
don't put this as the king of your life that runs your life. You don't do that. I mean, it's not worth it. It's nice if you get monetized and make money doing something that you have fun at. That's great. That's fine. But again, how they say all money is not good money. If you
Mm-hmm.
if you lose yourself, and lose your family, lose your
Mm-hmm.
friends for the little money that you make on YouTube, was it worth it?
Yeah.
So enjoy. You know, like Z, you know, was saying. See, I love cruising, but I also love family, and that's the most important part. And you try to balance all that out. Luckily for me, my kids, they also like cruising and like traveling and things like that. So that makes it easy. But everybody doesn't like it. You know, like Z was saying, if you go on a cruise, you may love it. You may hate it because everybody doesn't want to be around 5,000 strangers. You know, so it might not be for everybody. But again, that's not wrong. You know, it's not right. There is no wrong or right. You have to do what you feel.
Yes, sir.
But just don't lose yourself. Don't lose family and friends over YouTube. Now, some family may not like it. Again, they may not like it. You can still do it. That's their, they don't have to like it. They may not want you in front of the camera. They may not, whatever it is. They may not want to read some of the comments that people might write about you. But you just have to let them know that, everybody has an opinion. You can't make everybody happy. If somebody says something negative, just, tell them, hey, thanks for the input. I appreciate you, and keep going. There's no need to go back and forth and yelling and screaming. Why did you say that about me? That's just a waste of energy.
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah. It was basically.
I listened to your generation, or at least I tried to, and so thank you again. Thank you for speaking for his life. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
I've listened to you talk, and I can tell you. Sometimes you get a little conflicted because, again, if you spend a lot of time in this, you are taking the time away from family and friends, so they may not understand that. But again, just like YouTube, you can't make family and friends your whole life either. You have to live your life, and it sounds like you have a passion for singing and you're good at it. So I mean, again, you have to make yourself happy too. You have one life. You have to do what you like and you use your gifts to make other people happy.
Yeah. When I first met you, and you said you blew me away when you started singing, that this brother knows how to sing. I mean, you probably went to a black church, a while back. So this brother can blow. I mean, it blew me away when you sing your solo, and I said, "Hey, man, I need to know this guy." And like Bill said, I went through a lot of stuff when I was younger. I mean, I tried to help other people out. Don't do the same thing I used to do back in the day. And that one of the things I did was I was money driven. That's all I was thinking about doing, just money. Then you have the alcohol issues, and then finally, let's say, okay, I gotta start doing. I gotta slow down before Okay, we forgot the young lady here. Do you have any questions for the brother man here? Can she hear me?
That's Station Fun.
Oh, no, I don't have any questions, but Z, look.
I haven't seen you do a shot yet, so I don't believe you had that bottle. That bottle, it might be a fake bottle. You might have Kool-Aid or something in there.
Somebody brought it here for a party. I haven't had any of it. They left it here.
Oh.
They left it because they want to see you drink it. Or did you get a Secret Santa?
Hey, Z? Z?
Yeah.
Shanster wants to know if it's all right with you. Can Bo Lion sing us a short tune?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Bust out a note, man. Go ahead and hit it.
Definitely. I would like to say hi to Daniel Barnes. That's my best friend of 10 years. I invite her here. So if everyone can definitely say hi. She had her first ever live this morning for an hour, her first time ever. So I'm very proud of her. Very proud of you, Danielle. You're an amazing friend. This is one of those rare, very amazing friendships where we've never argued, nothing negative, like literally 10 years of no negativity, just unconditional love and support. And I'm very happy that she's been part of my life this far. So, and she's also, she just reached over 600 subscribers, and I'm very proud of her as well. So, anyway.
Nice, Danielle. Congratulations on the live and the 600.
And Jennifer can put her name on there, and just put her link up there so people that are on the chat or in the future days they can see, hey, it's a new person. I want to check her channel out. So go ahead and check her channel out, and that's what we do here on this. All right, go. Let me shut up so I can listen to my better thing. Go ahead, bro.
You're live. I'm sorry. I've been talking too much. I apologize, sir.
Oh, no. All right, get ready.
All right. And don't you know that you're amazing? Don't you know that you're special? You are wonderful, just the way you are. Come on, woo, yeah. Love, I know life is blue, and I know life has its highs and lows. Don't you worry, and don't you stress, 'cause life ain't over yet. No. So come on now, just live life, 'cause it ain't over until you breathe your last breath. So live your life well. Yeah, come on, everyone. Live it well. Live it like you're having fun. Yeah. Do now. I just love it when you see a smile on the face. 'Cause even when you're blue and gray, encourage you to keep on going on. 'Cause you just don't realize it's who you are outside that matters. Is the legacy you leave behind. Oh, so come on now. I'm just here to love. Why can't we just love each other and let the past go? It's a new beginning. It's a brand new year. Oh, yeah. So come on, let's live a life like we're not gonna be the next day you can't. Just live it well. And I'm telling you, it's worth every second. Do 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 do. Yeah, come on. I just love singing. I love bringing the fire, the blazing inside from a flame. Come on now. I'm a bull lion. I love to roar. Yeah. 'Cause life is too short. I just want to love everyone around me. Give them hope for eternity. Oh, give them the light. Give them that little sparkle of love, of light. Oh my, come on. Woo! I want to pump them up, pump them up, pump them up. Boom, 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 do. It's a happy new year. The past is gone away. So what are you gonna do with this new day that's arrived?
Oh man, I'm down. I went to
Hey,
church.
nice
baby.
job.
I
Nice job,
went
Bo
to
Lion.
church. That's awesome, man. You know what? I think you need to write my theme song to my show.
That would be nice.
Oh man, dude.
And
Oh,
again,
job.
it's style. It's shocking.
Awesome,
I'm
man.
honestly, I believe I'm good, but I'm not always expecting myself to be really good because I just don't know how I sound in the moment. You know what I mean? So it shocks sometimes the response. It shocks sometimes actually how I sound.
Mhm.
So I don't know what's really in me, man. I've been going to sleep, waking up with music in my head since I was 15. I don't know what's inside me. I really don't know. I don't know what's there, and I'm hoping that whatever is there that
Wow.
was put inside will touch people's lives. I'm hoping it does. So,
It
Oh,
will.
you touched my life, man. Yeah, absolutely. You touched my life, man. You. I thought I was in church. I was like, man, I need to go back to church. I need to
Jesus,
go back to
hurts.
church. Yeah,
Wait a minute
absolutely.
now. Hold
You know,
those power.
so, what is your actually singing background? Did you get lessons, or did you just sing in the choir, or you
So
just say,
my
"Hey, I just
mom
go out and sing"?
plays piano. She actually's been playing piano since she was very little. But she has a gift of how I explain this. She's one of those very talented people the Lord give her a gift where she can literally lean her head back, her hand just right beside for the piano, hear a note, and start playing and make music.
Yeah.
And just beautiful. Loves it. Loves teaching kids piano. And so I grew up around music all my life. We had a young couple in our fellowship that had a dance studio, so I grew up around every style of dance you can imagine. Doesn't mean I know it or can do it, but grew up around it. So I have had all these style of music, not just Christian. Christian, but Christian rap, Christian R&B, gospel,
Mhm.
the rumba, so in Mexican, dance, roll your shoulders around, have fun,
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then I had no really any experience or help until it was again about 2 3 years after my younger sister had passed away. Went to heaven in a car wreck the morning after my 21st birthday. And it was a couple years. I just was singing in the shower, singing in my bedroom, and mom, thank God for good mamas. My mama said, "You know what? You need to go to college." She said, "Do you not hear about local college that's doing scholarships for their choir?" I said, "No, man, no, mom, I don't want to do that." Blah blah. I'm done with life.
Mhm.
And she said, "Go." Thank God for my mama. So I went, did a 5-minute audition, and blew everyone's minds away. I got $8,000,
Yeah.
paid for 2 years of just general studies, but it showed me that number one, that I had a talent, maybe I don't know what it's called, but I think a talent, and that singing is not as easy as someone tells me it is. It is amazing thing to sing. That's why I have about 2.5 years of college experience. All about. That's all. So,
Man, that's unreal. Um, I think you have like a combination of a little bit of everything, and which is amazing because there's singers that sing that one form of music, but you have like a combination of like 5 or 6 of them. I could tell, and you remind me of you remind me of Pentatonics and how they do their freestyle music. So it's. I mean, you got a talent there, man. I mean, you know what? You probably need to put like. Do you have any shorts on your channel, like a 60 second?
oh,
You
yeah, I actually have 2 shorts. Yes, of me singing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So you probably, if you continue doing with that and mainly your shorts, different people, you don't have to be just put your title up. I'm just doing this for, for a minute where you guys think, you might get the good things, the bad things, but mostly good. And you get subscribers when you're doing shorts. That's how I started getting my subscribers through shorts. And basically, you got a talent for singing. I mean, it's like I think it's a little bit of like 70s, 80s, and 90s. You got some old school in there. I see. That's why when I first heard you, I said, "Man, this brother's been in church. Come on now, you've been in church, man." So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. I think Armstrong would agree with me. I mean, you got some soul in you, bro. I mean, you got
Thank
some soul. I mean, it's
thank you.
awesome, man.
It means a
Basically,
lot to me,
you're when you
guys.
sing.
It's not just encouragement. I know y'all be honest with me. You know what I mean? And that's what I want is honesty. I want to know how honesty with how I did, and especially you, Bill, respect because you are from that our older generation. I wanted to know. I respect your generation. I thank y'all for y'all's hard work. I thank you for y'all's sacrifice y'all done for this country. You know what I mean? Y'all paved a lot for us, to my generation. So it means a lot to hear from y'all. Y'all don't have no clue. When I hear from older people, oh, you actually doing something good, compared to, no offense, the negativity in the world and hearing, what my generation is doing wrong. It's so good to hear compliments because I know it takes a lot for y'all to do that because y'all do get frustrated sometimes with what y'all see, and y'all work so hard. And like, is this worth it? And like, you want to leave a legacy for your grandkids. That's why you're doing your cruising videos on YouTube, and that's true. It's awesome, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll leave something that will last forever, man. You will. So,
Well, just
Yeah,
always,
so,
whole line, just always have faith in yourself and belief in yourself.
hmm
Don't don't worry about what other people think because you're gonna have you can't make everybody happy. I may love you,
yeah.
Z may hate you, Destination Fun may be
Wait,
indifferent.
stop, man.
I mean, so but again, if you're happy and you feel good, the only thing I ever ask for of like anybody, and my kids or whatever, do the best that you can. Don't do it halfway. If singing is your passion, make an effort to do something with that. Take lessons, go to college, whatever that steps might be. I don't know enough about the singing profession to tell you, but take steps in that profession or in that
Mhm.
direction, and let somebody who's in that industry let you know what they think. What may
Oh
sound good to
yeah,
me and Z may not sound good to them. They may, oh, you're off pitch or you made this. I don't know that. I know it sounds good, but they can tell you like professionally. Um,
hmm
and but again, have fun doing it. And how do they say if you
Because
find something that you love doing and you can do that for a living, you never have to work a day in your life. Imagine being able to sing for a living, and every day you go to work, you're happy.
oh
You know,
yes, sir.
so yeah, so just keep it up.
Thank you so much. What about you, Miss Cheryl?
yeah,
I'm serious. I want to know what you think. You're a lady. What did y'all say think?
Oh, I thought that was amazing. I could never sing like that. So,
Never.
Well, I'm hoping I touched a lot of people's lives tonight because it wasn't just me having fun. You knows the message. I'm here to encourage people to remind them that they've always been inside of themselves. They've always been there. They just have to wake up to it. It's a new year, which means yesterday's gone. It's time for us to let go of the past and run a race forward and do the best we can. Again,
mhm.
living life as best you can, live life with fire. It's all about a flame inside you, and you want to light it, and then also about being that flame for
Mhm.
someone else. So a lot of my message is about that. It's about that. Come on, let's be that ripple effect in someone's life. And you never know. You never know. Being the best you can be, that light can encourage someone to be the best they can be.
Yeah,
Before you changed someone's life, you saved a life. You did. You didn't know that they were going through something, and there you go.
so basically, my thoughts with everything, what you're telling you about your experience. And that's why a lot of singers don't do it anymore. I mean, they don't. Some of these singers out here not even write their own songs anymore. If you don't write your songs, you don't write your songs. Uh, it's not personable for you. But when you do it for the life experience you had over the years, and a lot of people don't understand what's going on. So when you say it freestyle, it's awesome. It's like, hey
Yeah,
man, this guy been through all this, and he has a smile on his face when he's doing it. I mean, that's just amazing. It just blows my mind, and a lot of people don't understand that. It does. It doesn't. How can I say that? A lot of people use their talent for different kinds of reasons. Some will use it for good, some use it for bad. But in your case, you're doing it as far as a life experience what you've been through for the past couple of years, and you want to express that you want to tell everybody else, hey, you can put a smile on your face. Everything is not doom and gloom. I mean, like you said, it's 2023. It's 3 days in the new year. I mean, hey, you never know. We might be seeing you on TV pretty soon. You never know. Like, for example, I had my channel. I did my channel last year. I would never have thought to get at least 50 subscribers. And that was in July when I started the channel. Now I'm going up to 200 subscribers, over 23,000 views. That just blows my mind. And I like to do it every day because, for example, if you like to go to different forms of YouTube, you're seeing different kinds of people. And I see a lot of YouTubers copy other people. And you can't do that because if you try to copy somebody else, you get worn down and then you'll probably quit before you get to your full potential. So that's why I do mine every day. I go to different forms of YouTube and I study. This is study. This is my study. This is my homework. That's why I go to different other channels. That's why I met Bill like that doing that. I said, hey man, I need to find out what this brother's talking about. And he's a solo cruiser like myself. I said, I need to pick his brain and see how's he doing it. And he's doing an incredible job. If you've seen his videos about when he was in Hawaii and Pearl Harbor, oh man, that touched my heart because he is there at one of the most important parts of American history. And he's telling his story without using a lot of words. He's just showing what happened and what's going on in the next couple of years. It just blows me away. And there's other people that do that. Now I gotta find out what this young lady. I haven't been to her channel yet. I think I have, but I don't remember because the alcohol do that to you. So I'm curious, man. I'm curious to find out what she does when it comes to YouTubing. And you, brother, man, I need to get deep into yours. I want to find out, just about how you tell your story about your past, and a lot of people don't want to talk about what happened to their families, and that's the key thing. You need to. I'm not gonna say everybody should do it. I said you need to talk about your family, what your parents been through, how you were raised, what kind of music, and what happened. I mean, that's part of you. And when you start singing, that's part of you coming out. And that's the best part of being anybody that has a talent. You need to use your talent to tell everybody, hey, this is what happened. This is what's going on right now. And I'm looking forward for my next couple of years.
awesome.
Man,
So like you're trying to reach
good.
the lady. Let's get back to the lady. Let's get back to this lady here.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No,
I love to talk. Bill knows about that. Sorry, go ahead.
So when are you and Bill gonna go on your next cruise together, Z?
Whoa, we don't go on cruises together.
You know what? I had that
Whoa.
discussion before. I had that discussion before, and I am hoping before the year's out to go on a cruise because me and Bill are probably we're probably totally opposites. But I would say, you know, if I went on a cruise years ago, about 15 years ago, and I would have met Bill, oh man, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
But
Now
I
I
thought
just
you
want to
guys
hang
had a
out,
bet
man,
of
and
who
say,
was
hey,
gonna
man,
who. I thought you guys had a bet of who was gonna stay up till 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh no, no. We were
oh, I
talking about
win,
back
I
in the
win,
day.
I will win, I will
It-
win,
I am a night owl,
I
so I
will
mean,
win.
again,
Oh,
me staying up late is nothing. Um, I don't get up
yeah,
early.
that's nothing. No,
Z gets up early. I don't get up early.
I
But
I used to work. I used to work late nights, early bird. So the late night doesn't bother me. Um, for example, I'll probably get like 5 6 hours. Wake up, see sea lake journeys, and see me travel. Do some research, look at some news, and then I'll take a nap. And then I'll go ahead and do like a 1 p.m. show to say tell what's going on in the cruise industry, whatever. And then I noticed that I got 6 o'clock. Sometimes I'm feeling it, sometimes I'm not. It depends. But 8 o'clock is prime time, and that's why I like this form right here because you can talk about anything. It all evolves about cruising, travel industry, people that grew up like I did and cruise that did. It's just a lot of fun. And then when I met this young brother here, I said, "Man, he has a story to tell." So I'm very interested to get to know that. That'd be fun. But yeah, as far as me and Bill go on the cruise, I'm trying to get him to go on a New Year's Eve cruise on a Jubilee. It's totally up to him. He has to think about it, seriously think about it. But I am going to book it probably in
I don't have to think
February.
about it. Z, I already told you. For me to go on that cruise would be $2,600 to get an inside cabin. If I go 2 weeks
Yeah.
later, if I go 2 weeks later, it'll be $200. So I'm gonna go 2 weeks later and go do the same cruise for $200. As much as I would like to do a
I
New Year's
take it.
Eve cruise, I'd rather save a couple of thousand
I take it.
dollars.
Amen.
Let's put it this way here. You want to save $7,000, but you're going to have a incredible experience. Have you been on a New Year's Eve cruise?
Not that incredible. No, I've never been on a New
I
Year's
mean,
Eve cruise, but I,
I
I
have never been on a New Year's cruise. I think that's one thing I never got to do. A New Year's Eve cruise. I did New Year's Eve in Vegas. I did New Year's Eve in Atlantic City when it was real popular. And I have not done any New Year's Eve cruise. And what I saw from Coach Cruise and Island Time, they were just having fun. I think as far as New Year's Eve is concerned, it is. Cause I was younger, I used to work all the time. New Year's Eve, I used to work at a club, a comedy club, because that's probably the busiest part. That's when you get the most tips. That's always my thinking was like that. So, and then finally realized when I get to my 40s or 50s, you need to just sit back and just say, yeah, hey, you have some fun. Not a lot of fun, but you want to do some new stuff. So, yeah. Other than that, 2020, you never know. By the way, the lottery is tonight. I think it's too late to buy your ticket.
Hey
That's
Z, I don't want. I'm not trying to interrupt, but I do have to work in the morning, so I'm
yeah.
not going to stay much longer. I'm sorry, buddy. I wish I could, but I do have to work in the morning. So,
All right,
oh
bro.
Lion,
Thank you for coming out, Jennifer. Don't forget to put his information down there on the chat so a lot of people can watch him. And dude, I think 2023, you're gonna be going. Your town's gonna blow up. Seriously.
Thank you so much, buddy. Again, Bill, thank you for your wisdom. Thank you again for reaching to my
Thank you.
generation.
Thank you for sharing your gifts with us. We appreciate it, Bold Lion.
Yeah,
We
awesome.
appreciate it.
Very
Why
good.
should I stay? Why should I be stuck in this apartment when life is life? Life is worth to be lived for and to love others. It's worth it.
Great.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year, everyone.
100.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Danielle. See you later.
Danielle, I need to check out her channel too. So, Jennifer, if you got that information for me, I appreciate it. So, young, how many cruises have you been on?
Who are you talking to, me or Bill?
Young lady.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. He's an old man.
Hey.
I'm talking about the young man. You're older than me. I don't know what we talking.
Hey.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. Probably like 12, maybe.
wow. So you're right around the veteran status. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what was your favorite cruise out of the 12 that you could say on camera?
The Oasis of the Seas was probably my favorite cruise out of all of my cruises that I've been on. But that was before it was revamped. I don't know how it is now, but
I'm sure it's nice. I
Yeah,
have not been on an Oasis class ship or higher for Royal Caribbean, and I want to do that. I think I'm going early 2024. I'm supposed to be going on, I think, Allure of the Seas. So that'd be my first Oasis class ship, and I think that's a game changer. Then I want to go on an Icon of the Sea. Yeah, I think it's so different.
so
Well, thank you, Daniel.
the ship
Thank you
I
for-
liked, right? The Oasis was my favorite ship, but the best trip I've been on is Alaska.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to beat an Alaskan cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're on Alaska cruise, or you just went to the state of Alaska?
No, I'm on a cruise
Okay.
last September or this past September.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Daniel says goodbye. Thank you for coming. I will need to check out your channel pretty soon. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye, Danielle.
Alaska cruise, I do not like cold weather.
I don't either.
You live in Michigan. Come on, man.
I don't like cold weather.
Yeah, he lives up there up north. I don't like, especially if I go on a cruise. You know, I don't want to wear all those clothing when you're on a cruise ship and you're walking around. It's like 50.
But the cruise ship's not that cold.
I mean, when you're going outside and you want to, I like to go lay out and everything, man. I like to lay out and get my tan on. I don't think I can get a tan on in Alaska.
You can go lay out in the solarium.
Yeah. See, don't you want to see something that you've never seen before in life?
Oh,
something that's majestic.
Oh, I've been some places. I've been to places like I've been to Guam, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Okinawa, Japan, and I've been to Tokyo.
All the same. Go to Alaska. That's something different. See, that's like saying, you know, I've been to Bermuda, I've been to you know, Haiti, I've been to the Dominican, they're all the same. Alaska, totally different. Totally. You will be blown away by the sights that you see.
Yeah, I want to go back.
I'm going back in May. You'll be blown away. And I don't like cold weather.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. You don't like cold weather, but you gotta go to a cold place.
It's that majestic. It's that majestic. Zeke.
And when I went, it really wasn't even that cold. I want to say it was only like the 50s when I was there. So it wasn't even.
Oh,
2 days it might have got 50, 60 degrees. Then some nights,
Oh.
it was wind chill and going through the fjords. It was cold. You bundled up, had your hot chocolate, and just took in the sights that the pictures that you take. The picture in my background, my son took, and I look at that picture, and that doesn't even touch
Mm-mm.
how
Well,
beautiful it was being there looking at it. I mean, it
I agree.
literally took my breath away.
It was like you're in a movie set.
It's like, yes, it literally took my breath away.
Titanic. Titanic. But yeah, let's probably if I go on an Alaska cruise, I don't want to go by myself. I had to probably bring me a friend or my baby mama. I don't know if she'll go or
Or
not.
Carrie Underwood.
See, now, see, yeah, no, Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood. You know, the only thing I don't like about Carrie Underwood, she does not eat meat. That's the one that bothers me. She doesn't eat meat. She's vegan. I love meat. I'm a steak and potatoes kind of guy. And
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I'm a meat and potato guy. I vegan is vegan is just like a 4 letter word to me. But I know it's more than 4 letters. I'm just saying. No, vegan. No. And then if she's, well, for example, if she wants me to go vegan, I don't know if I could. I just,
Oh, you
I
could.
just no, I could not. No, I, I, I would miss my steak and roast beef, and I don't think she eats fish either. Okay, no, you don't eat fish, you don't eat. So, Alaska, huh? So, did you go? You went with family there to Alaska?
No, I went with friends and my boyfriend.
So, yeah. So, okay, yeah. So you didn't go actually by yourself. Now, if I went by myself, knowing me the way I am, and going to when I step out and it's 50, I'll probably step back in and get me a bottle, or give me a bottle, or get in a hot tub. So, did you do the hot tub when you're at Alaska?
Yeah, there was a couple of them on the ship. Yeah.
They actually have an inside pool. Zeke. They pull
hmm
the roof over. You have an inside pool. You can still go swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the combo try-up when I went on it, it had the inside pool. Um,
It's definitely not a
we were
Caribbean.
talking. Well, yeah. Well, me and Bill and another guy were talking about doing like I think was it a 14-day cruise from Alaska going to Japan and going to Australia. Bill, was it
We didn't
like a
talk about it.
15-day cruise?
There's a 30-day cruise that goes from Seattle to Alaska to Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, then Brisbane, Australia. But it's a
In
30-day
Australia.
cruise. I would love
Yeah,
to do that one.
I would go on that cruise, but they probably had to give me a crane to get me off of that cruise because I'll be gaining so much weight. all that all that food and I would- did we ever figure out how much that would cost? Did you find out how much it is?
Oh, no, yeah, I
Probably
priced
about
it for
10, twelve
me.
thousand
It was
dollars.
inside cabin was $3,500 per person in an inside cabin. So you're looking at for a solo cruise would be
$3,500.
yeah, it'd be 3,500 times 2, so it'd be $7,000 for a solo traveler, plus the gratuities and port charges.
And it's how many days?
30. So yeah, so what is it, $15-$20 a day for gratuities? So you'll be paying $600 in gratuities
Well,
if it's $20 a day.
oh man, everybody's
It's
gonna
not
say,
it's not a
"Where's
cheap
he?"
cruise.
Oh, yeah. I might have to put that on a bucket list. I got plenty of bucket list to put on that one. But I think the key bucket list will be for me will be probably the. Well, I'm definitely going to do the Jubilee, but the bucket list will be the Icon, the Seas, probably in the middle of 24. And then I think Bill and Sean were talking about doing a Australia cruise on New Year's Eve, 24, and watch New Year's Eve at Sydney Harbor. I think that'll be on the bucket list too. Oh,
That'll be a
good
nice
to find it time. Welcome to the show. That's one of my buddies. That's one of my buddies that just got back from cruise, and basically they said it rained mostly the entire cruise. Yeah. Oh, so you've been on the young lady here. You've been on Royal Caribbean, been on Carnival. Have you been on MSC cruise yet?
No, I haven't been on that.
I think they're coming this year in Galveston, and they just launched. Oh, they just launched a ship a couple weeks ago from New York City, and now it's in Miami, and they have the Admiral's bar, and I saw that. I fell in love with that. Oh, there's Ocean to Ocean. He probably got some questions. Bruce, get here. We got questions for you. We got some questions for you when it comes to cruising. So I know. Okay, yeah.
But I'm like you,
Because
Bill.
I'm
That
definitely gonna.
the what's the one? The Celebration group cruise. It's about sold out the
Yeah.
cabins, and now it's like really expensive. And
Yeah,
I
I see. I can't afford that.
for like $1,000 less.
Yeah,
So,
I can't afford to do that. As much as I would like to be on that one, I
mhm.
just did the inauguration cruise for Celebration, so I paid top dollar for that one. I'm not going to do that one in May, and plus I'm going to Alaska in the first part of May. So,
But they have the same cruise on Celebration in September for like I think it was like $500 or $600 less. So yeah, we're
and for me, I don't mind inside cabin. So I mean, I can do it cheaply, but
mhm.
I
Well, this
can't.
was an inside cabin. That's all they had left.
Oh, is that right for the May?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't. That's like the New Year's Eve cruise that Z was talking about. I would love to go on there. I think Jennifer and a couple of other people were going on that cruise. But just for the price, 2 weeks later, I can get it for $200 instead of $2,600. So
Yeah. So if I win the lottery.
yeah, if you win the lottery and you give me the money, Z, I'll gladly go on New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Nobody won the Mega Million. It's
I'll
900 and something $1 million.
I'll be playing. I'll play my $2.
So they're having the drawing. The drawing is not yet, is it?
No,
I think
it's
the drawing.
Friday, I think.
Oh, that's right. The drawing was yesterday, so nobody
Yeah,
claimed
nobody
it.
won. Will you bring me the plug for this?
Well, okay. Let me see here. I gotta do that.
No, Z's gonna win, and he's gonna take us all on a cruise.
Now you're
Oh,
talking.
I'm taking everybody. Oh, absolutely. I'll pick you up in the private jet, wherever you are. Shoot. Because if I win in the state of Texas, we don't pay state income tax. So I'll do I'll take the bulk so that
Hey, Bruce.
What is going on?
like
Well, I
almost
come on the show and Z freezes up.
You know, I was about to say that he's been doing really well as far as not freezing up.
All right, until
Come on.
Bruce gets in here. What in the world? Oh, West Coast, the West Coast.
I'm right here.
You know what? They got a pedal on the internet. They got a pedal on bicycles to generate power for the internet. That is the case. Ocean is here. We got questions for you, bro. As far as what's the story about the embassy cruising going to Galveston? Is there any news?
Nope,
With
they
that,
haven't announced.
and
They haven't announced when, as far as I can tell. They are planning on. I think they're planning on it for two. I think they are planning. Well, I don't know. I mean, they just did the contract with Galveston, so there's no announcements on when they're going. Whether it will probably be a year or two.
So they actually signed the contract.
Yeah, I mean, they made the agreement with Galveston, but that's as far as it. There's no announcements as when they're actually going to go there.
Yeah. So what is the story about Carnival raising their internet rates? You know that the internet does not work on Carnival ships. So why are they raising the rates on that? Can anybody explain that to me?
You know what? Who knows? When I'm in a call with Carnival every Tuesday, and they can never. I mean, the people that we talk to, which are lower management, not upper management, they can't tell us. I don't know. They supposedly this is supposed to be getting faster internet. There's rumors that they are going to be going over to what's that, Skylink or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Starlink.
I think.
Starlink.
Yeah, but who knows? I don't know. I have to say though, with their internet, the last few cruises, I was able to go live on the ships and had absolutely no problem, no lagging, no anything.
Yep.
I've been able to work on the ship with no issues, so I don't know. I haven't had any problems. I know other people have, but I have not. So.
Well,
I'm the same way. Same way, Bruce.
Yeah.
For the last two ships, Celebration and Horizon, I haven't had any problems.
Yeah, I think the newer ships, the older ships still may be having issues, but I think the newer ships are doing okay. Although I was talking with Derek, and he was having issues on the Horizon. So
was he?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
On the Horizon, or
I don't know. But when I was on the Vista, I did lives, and I actually Coach Cruz got a hold of me while I was on the ship, and I went on his live while I was on the ship, and yeah, I didn't have any issues. So I don't know, and maybe it has to do with the weather. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe it has to do with how many people are on the ship and how many people are using the
internet.
It
could be just a matter of how many people are actually using the internet also. Most of the times when I was on, it was either at night when people were at dinner and stuff, so they probably weren't on the internet then, and then in the middle of the day when they're all swimming in their pools. I don't know, but I personally have not had
Okay,
any
so
issues. So
What are you saying, Z?
well, I said the Starlink on Royal Caribbean includes pretty good. I have not heard any complaints about that on Royal Caribbean ships. So I'm thinking about hopefully they can get this fixed on the Icon. The Icon will be ready to go. Um, as far as the celebration, yeah, the celebration cruising. Bruce, I need you to check on the New Year's Eve,
you talking about the
and I need to
Jubilee?
know if yes for New Year's Eve because
Okay.
I have not pulled the trigger yet. I'm still waiting. I gotta find.
Yeah,
Most
it's
definitely.
yeah. I will run that. And I'll send you quotes. I'll send you through Messenger.
Okay, and then just say I live in Texas, 55 years old, some kind of discount, and I know they might have. No, I checked the Carnival website. They have some good onboard credit deals, but I
They
couldn't do no
do, but
check
those
on it
aren't,
for
the onboard credit. Those are going to be, all those type of deals are going to be attached to your specific. I mean, they have some that people can get, but most of the time, people that get really good onboard credits, like $500 and stuff like that, that's solely based upon their own VIFP number and the deals they have going with casinos and
yeah.
everything.
So yeah, I'll send you my VIP number
Okay,
when I
yeah.
get out of
Yeah,
here.
send it to me through Messenger, and then I can get a good quote for you.
Yeah, so I saw Derek. I saw Allentown's New Year's Eve uh, videos, and I got to talk to them on New Year's Eve through Messenger. They're having way too much fun.
Yeah,
And there's a
yeah. I was
guy that's
watching.
his name is Fireball. Yeah, there's a guy that his name is Fireball Steve. He said he could outdrink me doing Fireball. That won't happen. That would not happen. I'm telling you. And this young lady right here, you still have that bottle? She gonna pull it out. Look at that. See, look at that. She don't. She don't. She did that on purpose. Just
So Sherry,
There's not that much left in it. Z, it's at the bottom. See?
oh, you been sipping on it? You didn't tell me.
so
She's
Sherry,
been
the
sipping
Starlink
on
on Royal was
Fireball,
pretty
ladies and
good.
gentlemen.
Yeah, we had no issues. Like I was on Zoom, I was on Teams, I was on everything. I mean, I wouldn't have any issues. It was fast. It was like being at home on your Wi-Fi.
How much is the internet on Royal versus Carnival? Have you cruised Carnival?
I haven't cruised Carnival in years.
So how much is the internet on Royal?
I don't remember. I got a package, and I want to say it was maybe $20 a day, $25 a day, maybe. I don't remember. I'm not sure, but they do it by the week, so it depends. Like if you have a 7-day or a 5-day, and it also depends, I guess, where you're going, and you just buy the package in their app.
Do they let you just? So they don't let you just buy like 24 hours. You got to buy for the whole week.
Yeah. Unless they change it, I don't know. I know they're still in transition with Starlink, and not all their ships have it. So maybe after that, they're going to readjust their packages. I don't know. But it was fast. We had no issues with it, and it works on their private island.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, Coco Cay.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Hey Cheryl, how's it
You
going?
just had to
I
deal
see.
with. Hey Cheryl. I hope they had their cruise. They had their cruise over Chris.
Yeah, they were
Basically
on.
98%
Yeah,
perfect, but it rained.
sweet.
Yeah, but yeah. No, so I'm just comparing. I'm trying to figure out. I have not made up my final decision. Derek and Amanda want to go. They want me to go on the Christmas cruise. And okay,
What ship is that on?
so they. Oh, that's on the Jubilee. They're going
Oh,
on
so they want
the
you to do the.
Christmas week.
So they want you to go on. Oh, that's right. They're on the inaugural.
Yeah, and they all got some
Is there
room.
still?
I am
Are there
looking on those
cabins
rooms.
available? Last time I looked, it looked like it was sold out because it wasn't even coming up on my thing.
Yeah, the inaugural.
Oh,
So out.
Derek and Amanda, like no, Derek and Amanda bought probably about 9 or 10 cabins. I think you still have them left. That's what they told me. When did they tell me that? They told me that Saturday.
Okay.
But they bought some extra cabins because they wanted, yeah. So they bought some extra cabins. But it's a year away. A lot of these cabins, a lot of people that buy the Jubilee only put the deposit, they didn't pay it full, and it always happens that they're like a couple of weeks before the cruise. A lot of them will drop out. They can't afford it, or something happens in the family. So I'll be on the February. I'll make my final decision. I already had started saving up money for that cruise, and I'm also playing video games to try to make some money on my phone because that's the most of the day, just play video games. And there's a video game slot machine. I think it's called Pop. Oh, I'm losing my mind now. I can't figure it out. It's a video game that's slot machine, and they got like bonuses. You get like points. You get like discounts for is, and they got one for Royal Caribbean. You just have one for Carnival. I've been doing that, so I will get rich when that help me because when
Yeah,
it
I
comes
just
to
looked.
money,
Actually, there are cabins available. The prices are kind of crazy, but they are available.
What prices were you seeing, Bruce?
So for an interior, actually, it's not as bad as the New Year's Eve one. So the interiors,
Thank goodness.
are 1184 starting.
Yeah.
Ocean View's 1474 starting,
okay.
and balconies are 1604 starting.
And that's for the one over the Christmas holiday?
Yep, it sails out on December 23rd.
Yeah.
Is that a 7-day?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, but that's the inaugural.
But they've actually gone down. So
yeah. That's for the inaugural cruise. That's not a bad price.
Because when I was looking at them, probably 5 months ago, well, not even that long ago, when the Jubilee got backed up to the end of December, I was looking at them, and I mean, it was like $3,500 for 2 people for the interior, and now it's down to what?
It was something crazy because I looked at it. It was like I can't do that.
Yeah, but so they have gone down.
Okay.
But,
and that's out of Galveston?
Yeah, that's out of Galveston.
Yes.
I'll wait till it moves to Florida.
Well, I don't think it's gonna move to Florida because they had the Mardi Gras and they got the celebration in Florida. I don't think they put the Jubilee. It'd be ridiculous to put the Jubilee into Florida
Well, they
because I
always move
think
shit around.
survival.
They'll probably eventually the Mardi
Yeah,
Gras will probably move, and they'll all move because they always move them. They never stay more than a couple years or so.
I might have to do that. So yeah, okay. So we got that. So,
All right, Z-Man, I'm gonna get off of here.
Sherry, it was a pleasure.
well, thank you, young lady. I'll be watching your videos. I'll probably be binging that tonight, watching your videos, see what's going on. See, you'll have a lot of fun. And don't drink that Fireball.
I'll
If
save
I
it. I'll
see
do a
you with an
shot
empty
with you one
bottle,
of these nights. I'll do a shot with you one night. Not
all
tonight.
right.
All right. I'll listen to you guys
Okay,
from my
I
phone. I gotta
understand.
go get ready for bed.
All righty.
Bye bye, Destination Fun.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Okay. So, Bruce, man, now we got the man issue. We got to talk about some things here. Bruce, so what is the story about some cruise lines are cutting back on cleaning out cabins? They're only doing it for like once a day. So what's the story? Is that just a lack of
Well,
people?
yeah, I mean it's lack of people. They're the cruise lines are trying to find ways of saving money after being out of commission for 2 years. Carnival's been doing it for a while. It's
They have
nothing new
been.
with them.
That's what makes I find so strange. Carnival's been doing it for a year. I mean, since
Yeah,
almost since
they-
probably
Carnival
since,
Carnival was doing that before the pandemic,
right.
so
And see,
it's
that's
not
what
a
I
big
remember.
story. That's
And
why when everyone is so shocked, oh no, they're doing it, it's like, well, Carnival's been doing it for a few years. So
nobody said a word.
uh-uh. So
What I find strange is people that think they need their room cleaned twice a day.
yeah, I know. I
I
mean, it's like people. I heard people on Facebook pages on John Hill's Facebook page and stuff, and they're like, "Well, yeah, we like it, we like it made up first thing in the morning, but then we go take a nap, so it needs to be made up in the afternoon."
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I know. It's like, are you crazy?
I think you saw the same thing I saw. It's like, and I'm listening. I'm like, are these adults saying this?
Exactly. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, when the room steward comes to us and they ask us, when do you want it done? And my wife and I were like, we're good, 10 o'clock or something like that. By then we're completely out of the cabin and we're going to be gone till sometime in the afternoon. And,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sometimes we lay down, take a nap, but we don't need our bed remade.
Take a nap? What are you talking about taking a nap? What's up with that? Take a nap.
Well,
You can take a nap.
sometimes you gotta take those naps.
You don't take a nap?
Come
No.
on, Z.
Z.
You
No.
never take a nap.
You slept
On a
today.
cruise?
You didn't go on at 6 o'clock today because you were asleep.
You just said a couple hours ago that you went on live late because you took a nap.
Yes, thank you, Bruce. I was just saying that. Yes,
No,
Bruce.
that's on a cruise. I take a nap now, but on a
But
cruise.
on a cruise, but on a cruise you wouldn't take a
On
nap.
a cruise, no.
Cruise, you don't take
But
a nap.
I take a nap here.
Well,
Yeah, I
we
take a nap
we
here.
don't
Yeah,
do it
I
every day, but sometimes we do. I mean, there's so many activities, and sometimes
Right.
we're looking and we're like, well, you know what? We don't. There's no activities in the next couple hours we're going to do. We're going to go take a nap.
Yeah, I mean, if
And
you know,
that's
if
what we tell.
Yeah,
That's what my wife and I tell everyone we're doing.
So yeah, okay. All right.
if it's a port day,
no, we went something like that last night. I don't think we're gonna go back again. If you see last night's live event, yeah, they got
Last
yeah.
night,
yeah.
Last night's live was over like 4.5 hours. We were talking about every little thing and yeah, it got real good. I enjoyed it, but I don't remember some of it. I don't remember some of it. Well, it had anyways. So other than that, Bruce, my question is, uh, what is the story about the new cruise that you said you found? It's a new cruise company.
Yeah, the one out of Tahiti.
You said,
That one
yeah,
is definitely a bucket list type of a cruise because it's not cheap. But we priced it out, and when we priced everything out, when we add our excursions and everything we do that's included with this with this cruise line, we're probably at about $350 to $400 a day when we price out the excursions we pay, food that we buy when we're on in the ports, all that kind of stuff. Um, so I mean, it's still more expensive than that because I think it was right around $600 a day. But it's also, it's a 12-day cruise, and you get a bottle of wine at every meal. So on the cruise ship.
a bottle of
So
wine.
if you drink wine, yeah. So,
Yeah, I'm,
but
I
it
am
looks
not
really
a
cool, and my
wine
wife and I are
connoisseur.
looking at it. It's because of how expensive it is. It's a one and done type of a cruise,
Right.
but it's a bucket list type of cruise that I think we would like to do.
Right.
Just like once we retire,
Okay.
our
So
ultimate
I
bucket
got
list cruise is cruising around, taking one of those round the world cruises.
Wouldn't
100,
that be nice?
what are they, 110 days?
oh,
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
That's probably going to be
now
our
if I,
retirement gift to each other.
Okay.
no, but if I win the lottery, I would do a round. If I win the lottery, I'll buy me a suite on the Icon of the Seas. I will buy me a suite on the Icon of the Seas and just live there. The way for example, what's the story with the Icon of the Seas? Are they still? I hear reports they were might be coming to Galveston, but it doesn't say there on their website. They still say they will be in Miami in
Yeah,
2024.
I mean, they're saying that it's going to be coming to Galveston. Their website and the bookings are still for Miami, so I don't, that's all we know. But the CEO or president, whatever, said that it's coming there. So we'll see.
Okay, so and then my couple more questions here. Now, if I want to go, or for example, if I want to go on the cruise uh, out of Miami, do y'all have any connections with Amtrak train?
Yeah, I mean, I can book with Amtrak. Yes,
Yeah, because
I
it's
haven't done any bookings on Amtrak, but I can. Um, I don't know. For me,
yeah,
I just, it takes too long. Trains take too long. I want to be there,
yeah.
especially going. Well, I don't know. From Texas, it wouldn't be quite as long, but from
No.
Washington,
Oh,
um,
fine. Yeah.
to take the train ride
Every new.
to Miami was 36 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I could.
Versus 5.5 hours. Oh,
Yeah.
Which one
But
would I do, huh?
yeah,
I would probably.
exactly. I mean, I guess if you have the time, but
Yeah. If you had
I want to get there. Get a
Maybe if I was
hotel.
younger or something, but no,
Yeah.
just have like a 2 week week. Well, I don't work, so
But
if I
sometimes,
want to
have
take
you guys ever looked at Mountaineer? Do you know about Mountaineer?
What is
they're a
that?
train. They're a train company out of Canada, but they have come into the United States, and they have 2 and 4 day trips, uh, and they even do land ones, so it's actually like 7 days. They are pretty cool. Some of the packages that they have going through the Rockies and everything.
Yeah, I think the last Amtrak train I did it from Fort Worth, Texas to New Jersey, and basically we had to go to the from Arkansas going down to Washington D.C. and Washington D.C. They had to take our diesel locomotive and put an electric locomotive because from Washington D.C. to New York it's all electric. They want to be all that stuff. But yeah, it took me from here to Jersey. It took me about I say about 26 hours, and I enjoyed it a lot. They got they got seats there, but they also got private cabins. Oh, it was great. But the only thing about the train is like it's the food is expensive. Well, you can bring your own food. So that's what I did. I brought my little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I did that. So, as far as what hotel, what do you use for your hotel apps when you try to book somebody for like a cruise and a hotel and all that stuff? Do you use like an app like Bookings.com?
So it most of the time, if I'm booking someone's hotel, I'll go directly with the hotel. We can get some discounts using my uh, through Clea. We get some discounts. I'll go directly to the hotel. Sometimes I have with my host agency that I work with, we have a booking engine for hotels, flights, and automobiles, and I get some pretty good deals with that. I just booked a person um, through our for her flight. She's going on the Panorama uh, from Washington down to L.A. a round
Mhm.
trip for just over $200 on
Yeah,
Priceline and others. It was almost $400. So I beat Priceline and Expedia by $200. So
yeah. If you
on
could
that
put that,
particular flight.
Yeah.
yeah, if you could put your travel link on the chat, I'll copy it later, and then tomorrow I can put it on my page. I'll put that on my community page so I get a little bit of advertising going there. And I am so happy. I woke up this morning. I have 100, almost 190 subscribers. What is it? 190 subscribers,
You have
Bill.
right now, you have 196 subscribers.
Wow, Z, you might hit 200 before the night's over with.
The night's
That is
young.
awesome.
Yeah, it's great. I'm humbled. What?
That is absolutely awesome.
So I'm one. I'll be almost a fifth away to get to 1,000. Now my views are coming up to like 23,000, 24,000 views, and then as far as hours watched, I like to do the live feed. That helps with the hours and people are watching and all that good stuff. So it's all good. Uh, William, do you have you decided to do a standard live a day?
Say it one more
I
time.
mean, do you have do you have a date that you do your lives? Have you
I'm
decided
going
which
to
one
start
it's
doing
going to
them.
be?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing them Thursday. Not this Thursday. Next Thursday will be my first one. I'm gonna start doing them Thursday about 4 p.m. Eastern. That is the plan.
Very, very cool.
Up now. We are breaking up. Okay. Yeah. So we are breaking
Where,
up.
Bill? Where are you at right now on subscribership?
Probably about 420.
So you're
We're
creeping up
shaking
on that
over.
500. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like going live would help with like subscriptions and doing more shorts of But I'm not really worried about that.
Since we've gone live now, I think we are going into our third month of doing lives, and we really grew. We saw some subscribers go up, and I haven't announced it yet because I wanted to wait till we got a couple more, because you know how YouTube the numbers go up and down a little bit. So I was waiting, but we did just pass over 1,600.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
I haven't made the announcement to everyone yet because I wanted to wait till we get a few more, so that if they do go down, we're still over that 1,600.
Yep. I hear you. That is great.
That's really
But
good.
going live has really helped with that. I couldn't believe last night. Oh, last night was, or Tuesday night was, last night was so much fun. It was, last night was a blast. Having Sea Lake Journeys on there, and that's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to be contacting everyone and eventually having everyone on there, for that last half to promote your guys' channels. But last night was so much fun. I checked the numbers after it was over, and we had 87 people watch that live.
Nice.
Last night. It just blows me away.
I'm trying to fan my laptop. It's overheating again. Real hot there.
Hey Bruce, I might be contacting you as far as that Jubilee.
Okay.
Christmas.
The Christmas one?
Yeah, I'm looking at it's 2,400.
Oh.
Let me
Is that for double? Double off?
Yeah. It's yes, it's for two people.
2,400.
But it also has that I have a code for like a $500 onboard credit.
Yeah, that's attached to your VIFP number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, since I got you on
contact me if you want the full quote and everything. I've got meetings tomorrow morning and early afternoon, but I'll be back, in the early evening. So.
Well, again, you have my information. You can just go ahead and if you want to price it out.
Okay.
I'll let you know, because I enjoyed the inaugural cruise for Celebration.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Hey, so
yeah, I'm looking at that and I'm like, wow, that's less than what we're paying for the next week. I'm almost threatening to change it.
Yeah, that actually
I
was
probably
not a bad
won't,
price.
because I've already committed to people that have booked it, but I'm looking at it like, oh my goodness.
Now, for example, now I got a question, Bruce. If I go ahead and put the deposit down, and if I try to start out a monthly payment, how would I do that?
So you can do it a couple ways. If you use a travel advisor like me, you can just call me up whenever you want to make a payment, or email me or whatever. Also, with Carnival and also with Royal, a lot of them, you can, when you do your deposit, you can set up an automatic payment plan that they automatically take it out, and the last payment is right on the final payment date, and they just average it all out for you. You can do it that way also, or you just message me, hey, I want to put some money down, and yeah, so
Okay, I might have to do that, especially because I'm on a fixed income. So, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Unless I do some good things like uh, friend of mine. Well, he is a bookie. Well, he's a bookie, and
He's a bookie.
he does.
Hey,
He's a
there you go.
bookie. Yes,
There you
he's a,
go.
he's a bookie, but he's also my best friend. So you know, hey,
Okay, well,
yeah,
just be careful with those. Aren't those the guys that come knocking at your door at 3 a.m. ready to break your legs if you don't pay it back?
no, this is my best friend. That's a bookie,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I just give him some advice or what because he's not. He is especially for like March Madness, he's not up to date with the college basketball and all the teams. And
So
basically,
he
I
does
give him
he
advice.
does sports betting.
Yeah, he does sports betting. So he does like March Madness and the playoffs. Uh, get ready for the playoffs. Monday's bet. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what the line is, but I'll find out tomorrow because that changes. It changes every day, especially for the national championship. And so he helps
So
me out.
are you confident, Z?
With TCU in Georgia,
Yeah. Are you confident?
I'm not as confident what I was when I was
I'll
going
tell you
for
what. I was surprised. I got to tell you, I was surprised how hard Ohio State pushed them.
Yeah.
well,
They played a
yeah,
good game.
it was. I mean, if he would have kicked the field goal, right, and it went to the, let's just say that field goal cost a lot of people a lot of money in Vegas. And what TCU did to Michigan, my friend won some serious money because
Well, that,
everybody's
yeah,
putting the bets on Michigan.
that that Michigan TCU game blew my poll.
I could imagine.
Actually, blew it.
I was
I
you
was
should have
winning until that one.
I when I was watching that game, I had my Tums, I had my Pepto Bismol, and I had a shot of Fireball. I had a bottle of Fireball. Watching that whole game from start to finish, I was going crazy. I think my next door neighbor wanted to know what's going on. I said, I'm just watching the game. I was watching the game, then I did a bet with some guy. Yeah, I was fired up, and then I was an incredible game. And then see, there you go. She's mad. He did that on purpose. Hey, I know you did
I
that on
refuse to
purpose,
listen to this trash.
yeah, he did. Oh my god, that's funny. I need a drink. So, so yeah, that is the thing. And we're going on. Yeah,
That
it
is.
looks like Jennifer's not on here.
No, I haven't seen her comment in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably.
So I think she
Uh,
said that she had to. Yeah.
Did she have to work in the morning or something? Or
Yeah, I think she said she had to get up. So I think she was heading off to bed.
yeah. So.
yeah, that was a
Well, we're
long
not.
time ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. So, I think I got like two more questions, and we're going.
Yeah, the last comment I see her made was at 6:27 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it looks like she was only in the chat for about a half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Andrew had to work, aka Matthew. He had to work. And Cruz but oh, so a couple more questions, Bruce.
Yeah.
As far as So I know the Jubilee's gonna be. They're not gonna do a transatlantic cruise,
Nope.
which is sad. So basically, everybody wants to know. Well, it's gonna be a brand new ship going on there.
Yep.
Do you know what terminal? They say what terminal it's gonna be at?
I don't think they've have they announced that yet.
Announced it yet?
I don't think they have. Hold on a second. Let me go on to my agency Carnival. Let me check here. I don't think they have yet.
I am so tempted to do that, Bruce.
Come on. Ain't never. You ain't married. Come on. Not married. No girlfriend. Come on now. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Well, it's not the same cruise. This is the inaugural
Good.
cruise for Jubilee. Weren't you? You want to do the New Year's Eve cruise? See?
I would prefer to do the New Year's Eve, but Derek and Amanda wants. Derek and Amanda and all those other guys want me to go on their cruise. I might go on that one. It depends. It depends on the pricing. And more likely, the New Year's Eve cruise is going to be a little bit more expensive. And so, it's one of those things.
Well, which
It
one were
comes
they talking
out-
about going? Which one were they talking about going on?
They're going on the Christmas one,
inaugural.
the inaugural.
Really?
The inaugural.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they the one that
They're
have.
they're actually
think
having a
so.
group cruise for that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what get me to go on there. It depends. If I play my cards right, win some March Madness games, and if I pick who wins the Super Bowl and all that good stuff, we got football play. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. So you know about that guy from Buffalo Bills and he got hurt and all. You know his charity when he did his charity over the Christmas holidays. It was like $2,800. Now that charity is over $7 million throughout the donations.
Yep.
That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And when I saw it, it dropped me. I saw that they showed it. They want to show the other channel, but I saw it. I said, "Man, I mean, that would just, I could imagine to see that live
Yeah.
on the
I didn't see it live. I was in the living room. No, we had just gotten back from taking the dogs for a walk, and my daughter's boyfriend he wasn't watching the game, but he one of his friends said you got to turn on the game, and they were just showing the replay, and it's hard to find. I don't know. You can probably Google it, maybe find it, but I know none of the ESPN, no one's showing that anymore. But I did see it, and it was crazy because it didn't. When I saw the replay, I didn't realize it was his chest he got hit because it actually looked like that they hit helmets.
Yeah.
But
y'all keep on going. I'll be right back.
Then the tackle happened. He got up and he stepped one to the side, and then you could see he was like wobbling a little bit, and he stepped 2 steps back, and then he just went on his back. It was just like, oh my goodness. And I mean, he wasn't even, he fell, when he collapsed, he didn't even like try to brace himself. He was out.
Right. Yeah, no, the hit itself did look, I saw it live. It didn't look that bad.
No. But
just
listening to the doctors, because I was watching an ESPN show, I can't remember which one now, First Take or one of them, and they had a doctor on there, and they said what looks like what happened is I can't think of the receiver that he was tackling, but he put his hand out and actually was trying to stiff arm him with, and he hit his chest. And they said it's a rare occurrence, but it looks like he got hit on the chest right as, because I guess our hearts go through this thing with electrical, and he just happened to hit it right at the right time that his heart was going through this thing, and it stopped his heart. It's just crazy, so sad. But it sounds like he is doing a little bit better. So sounds like he was breathing a little bit on his own and everything. So
yeah, it sounds like the ventilator is only doing 50% of his breathing now. So
yeah, so
yeah.
But it was so cool. I was watching afterwards, and after they completely canceled the game, then they were at the hospital, and Cincinnati fans, along with Buffalo Bills fans, were all out there just wishing them good. It was, you see something like that, and football doesn't mean anything anymore,
Right.
So,
okay. Well, all righty then. It is 10 o'clock. Well, it's 10:05. I think I'm going to call it what you think I should call it because I've been on most of the day.
I got to hop up here. I got to do some. And Bill, I'm actually going to do that thing and email it to you tonight before I go to
bed. Okay. Hey, do you think Derek is doing a group cruise? What do you think his prices are? You think they would be comparable, or do you think he's?
Well, he's doing a group cruise, so the prices are the prices. But when you do a group cruise, there's perks that Carnival throws in and stuff. Now, if you're already getting a $500 onboard credit, I don't know what other perks he's got. So group cruises won't necessarily be a less price. It could be a little bit. I'm not really sure.
Well, yeah, no. I'm more concerned about it being more.
No, it should not be more. Unless Carnival. Well, even if Carnival lowered them, he probably had it locked in where if everything got lowered, all of his people. So you could contact him and see about booking into his group cruise.
Yeah, I want to think about it.
Okay.
But yeah. And I was just thinking about the group cruise because in case they have like parties or whatever they do together.
They do, yeah. And so you could be a part of that because they'll have meetups and get-togethers, and they'll do their bar crawl, and they'll do probably a cabin crawl maybe, and they'll do other things like that. So, it definitely, it's good to book into a group cruise when it's actually an official group cruise because Carnival does do perks and stuff like that, and they allow you to reserve like the Red Frog Pub for your people for like an hour and a half, and you do meet and greet, meetups, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, so booking into a group cruise, there are some perks you get with that. So. You might want to. I'll still work this up with you, but I definitely contact him and maybe book him to his group cruise.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll see what he's talking about, and
absolutely.
I'll get his information from Z or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Derek's a great guy, and him and I him and I have talked about it before. It's not a competition between him and I. We help each other out and everything. So. Mm-hmm. It's all good.
It's all good in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. We're gonna call it tonight because I'm hungry.
All right,
Z. All right, Z. You have a good night, Bill. You have a good night, and I'll email this over to you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You bet.
Yeah, and you'll do the same for me too. Okay.
All right.
He's gone.
He's gone.
All right.
I will talk to you later.
Thank you guys for showing up. Talk to you tomorrow, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Cool. All right, guys. Don't forget tomorrow, 1 p.m. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. And the wise man always says, do not drink and drive. Do not hand around enough knuckleheads to do. And when you get on a cruise, responsibility or your fumble. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. I can't wait to see your channel. It's going to be fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. I am